Alright, so we're just doing a quick bounty. I don't know how quick it's going to be. It's a cave bounty. So, I don't know really what I'm expecting. Maybe I'll find some janolite or something. I don't know. I don't even have a mining tool though. Maybe I'll find a box down there with a mining tool and some janolite, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll die, be super salty for YouTube. That would be cool too. Leaving the Idris. Currently docked about 500 from the nearest, 500 kilometers from the nearest OM. 400 OM5. Cross signature on the Idris, I think, is around 50 or 60 kilometers, meaning that's where how far away you can be before you see it show up and you're able to target it. And that depends on the ship that you're flying, of course. A larger ship with a better radar is going to be able to see it from farther away, but a small ship like this Aurora, you might have to be a lot closer. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Got it. Scared me for a second. So we're going to try and jump, obviously I can't fly, I can't jump to that cave. We're going to try and jump half to this OM and then drop out of QT, quantum travel, in the middle, and then just fly down as close as we can get. So let's see what happens. Right, hit the wrong button. Spooling. Alright, that's not what I wanted to happen. So we flew through the planet directly at the OM, which was ridiculous, to say the least. Let's see about this. Alright. Let's reevaluate. So Gonzo is on which side of the planet? It's over here, okay. Gonzo is after the cave, so I'm going to fly to Gonzo. Port to, not port, fucking travel, quantum, to Gonzo, and then we'll head up into Admiral again, turn around and fly to the last 150, 200 kilometers. Which shouldn't take very long. At 1,000 meters a second, it'll take 90 seconds to fly there. That's not accurate math at all, but, you know, guesstimating. Yeah, 170 away, 175. Right in the middle of what I estimated at 150 to 200. Whose ship is this? There's a carrack down there. We are in the air, I believe. Let's give it a scan, see if there's any loot or life forms aboard. If I can scan it from here, I might have to increase the, or decrease the, what's it called? Alright. So we were able to see it from here. Like I said, the signature is 47K, so that's how far away we should be able to see the ship from. It's only that high because I can imagine all of the components are online. Cooler offline, 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 offline. Okay. So I don't know why its heat signature is so high. Maybe it's because it has the engines on, but the power is off. Jump drivers destroyed, it says. Well, there's regardless, no life forms, no cargo. I mean, it's right there. We're gonna go take a look. This is Gonzo here. So, I don't think it's an armistice zone. It's an SEM mode, signature reliance offline. I don't know why the signature is so high if he's offline, if all his components are offline. Maybe if I did fly that 45 kilometers away, I wouldn't be able to see him. I don't know. Maybe it's just a visual glitch, or I'm just not understanding. So there are turrets here for some reason. It's a little, just a little shack. It looks like little loading area. Okay, I know what this is. It's like a fuel reserve. I don't think there's really anything here, like at all. A mission might take you here to kill a bounty, but there's no real functionality. There's nothing you can interact with really. I left the ship open first. Look at that.
Docking unavailable. Landing gear deployed. Landing system off.
So the main idea of what we're doing now is just to go in and, like I said, there's no life forms, there's no actual cargo. We're going to go check the suit lockers, not the suit lockers, the storage lockers and see if whoever ship this was stored anything in their ship like I do. Or if they just bare bones it because they're so afraid of losing it. I don't know, man. I wish you guys would store your stuff in your ship so that when I come across your ship like this, there's actually stuff in there for me to take. It's not just a waste of 12 minutes. No cargo. Here's the habitation deck. Like me and my ship, I decorate my ship, you know? You might see in the hangar video that I put up, my hangar decorations, but yeah, I like to decorate my ship. Little cool knickknacks lying around. No, none of that's interactable with. Can't interact with any of that, right? Okay. Wish you could take some of that stuff. You can in one of the ships. I forget what it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this dude was not multi-crewing, so I can skip checking the crew storage area. But nothing there. He's got a chessboard he took from. I'll take this, yeah, for sure, from the 890 jump mission. Anvil Aerospace. So this is not from the. Does this spawn in here? I didn't know that they gave the Carrick a chessboard. Just gotta find out where to pick it up at. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna hang on to this. Too big, huh? Okay. Let's hope nobody fucking sees me carrying this and shoots me. Suit locker. Yeah, storage, there it is. Dude does have stuff in here. Ew! A fucking boatload. Let's go. Okay, cool. Donnie got hooked up today. Nothing too spectacular. This is all armor that you can buy in the store. In the, you know, like in the in-game shops. Nothing in there. It's at 0%, 0%. This backpack's got some stuff in it. We're gonna throw this in here. And, we're gonna take the backpack out. This is what we're gonna do, because I think there's a bug right now where if you right-click and do open, it has a chance to break the inventory completely, so your inventory won't load in your backpack, your core armor, leg armor. Any box inventory won't load until you restart the game. So what we're gonna do, put our backpack in there, throw this on there, on our person. Wait for that to load. It says 0%, so I don't know why we're saying 59% before I pick it up, unless it's just not loaded yet. No. Yeah, it said 59%. You guys saw it. Not a big deal. It's just expecting some stuff in here. Maybe it's a. Interesting. Yeah, now it says 0%. Alright, must have just been a visual bug. So. Yeah, we're taking all that. I need all that. See if there's anything up here. Nothing on the ground that he placed. I think in these little can't open them because it's not my ship. So what we'll do. I think it's F7 to unlock everything, unlock the doors that I set it to. Get in the seat. F7. Get out of the seat. Now all the doors should be unlocked, so you don't have to own the ship in order to open things. Yeah, there we go. Nice little. I don't think this is for, you know, storing stuff. I think this is for like a radar thing, some type of component that's not in the game yet. But for now, it's a little hidden cubby. You can put whatever in there. Close the door. Apparently, if you're not a ship owner, you can't open it either. All right, I'm gonna take the fuse. Yeah, and the ship is size 3 ship components, so I don't believe that anything can be retrieved from it. I don't know why I'm going this way. Well, yeah, I do actually. I'm gonna go down to the armory, see if there's anything down there within the weapon racks. Yes, actually, I'm glad I came in here though. Like I said, I found that storage locker. Dude actually did store some stuff in there. He was ready to go. I don't know what happened to him, where he went. If he's still here, it doesn't say game rules as the ship owner. So I don't know if he's actually in the game still or not. And the mission, the area that we're at, the point of interest that we're at, like I said, it's really just a fuel reserve kind of depot with no real mission, no real gameplay loops at all. So maybe it was a case of crash and never came back, crashed to desktop and went to sleep instead. I don't know, you know. His loss is my gain. And this will be some good gear too, you know, as he did. I'll just put this gear in some storage lockers, and if anybody's on my ship and they die or something and they need gear, here's some gear in the locker. Actually 2 sets that he had in here. Now, what do we think? Is this box fitting through the door? Don't look like it. Yeah, it definitely don't look like it. Might have to take the back elevator. Do that. Yeah, you know, regardless of how simple it is, there's definitely something extremely fun about looting other people's goods. Finding somebody's shit that had stuff in it, taking everything out of there and making it mine. I guess we're not gonna fit through here either, huh? Okay. That's fine, I have a backpack. Just gonna make a couple trips. All the ammo, give to me now, please. Because I really don't need a knife, a med pen, and 1 fucking P4 AR mag. Take the guns. You got ADP, arms, white. This bag says 59% again. Let me just take as much as we can, you know. Doesn't have matching arms. He's rocking the ADP arms in white, which is interesting. 43 rounds of ammo. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna carry this bag. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to open that inventory and this window at the same time. Okay, that's what's 59% is 100 P4 AR mags, which I would have to drop 1 at a time. The backpack itself may be worth hanging on to. And if you need P4 AR mag, it's in that backpack. I think I'll just do that. Because the ammo is not necessarily cheap either. I mean, I think it's like 200 per magazine. There's 100 magazines. That's 20k right there. Alright, you're gonna make me go through the door, get a different angle. Because it's a different area of the ship through that doorway. It doesn't want me to, doesn't want to let me allow me to access the inventory from this side of the ship. Yeah, I don't know. Dump this in there. Okay, they're not the same ammo. One's SMG, one's rifle ammo. SMG, right, okay. Take that. Stack them from here. Okay. Legs. Chest. I'll take this F55, and I'd like to take all that ammo as well, the F55 ammo, because again, it's not cheap. That's 20 more K, 25K. So right there is 50. That's a mission. That's me spending, you know, 14 minutes going to do something has been saved from me just finding the box. Me spending 14 minutes looting has been replaced with me spending 14 minutes fighting. I don't know. I think you see what I'm trying to say. I think I'll be able to take all of it. No, I didn't think so. I'd rather the backpack. I don't think I'll go back for that second chest piece. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I can buy it in the store if I really want to, and there's very low chance of me having 2 people in my ship at once that say, oh, I need gear. Let's get out of here, over to that cave. Subdeck. Would have been perfect if I could find a mining tool attachment. Because, like I said, I don't have one on me. I'm going into the cave where there's minables, but I won't be surprised if I find a box in there that I can... Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Guess I'll just do it the easy way then. Back up here. Open both of them. Yeah, I'm really excited to see when the doors drop to the ground, like they do in the Caterpillar. Of course, it just needs more work. But, you know, it's on its way. It's coming. It'll be here eventually. You'll be able to lower those cargo bay doors to the ground. Alright. And we're off.
Welcome to Rog STRIX Industries. Enjoy the run. System check.
Yeah, just got the standard stock guns on there. Nothing worth taking, really. And I don't even think I could sell them for like 2,000 AUEC to the store vendor because they were stock. They have to be upgraded components, purchased components for you to be able to sell it. Otherwise, of course, yeah, you just keep reclaiming the ship, take all the guns off, and sell them. I guess I'm not going to that depot to check it out. I don't care enough. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I know what is there. It's nothing is there. So we're about to take this 2-minute flight over to the mine, the cave. Blacking out real quick. Sorry, NVD. Cruise control on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, 1149 meters a second. Yeah, I know that a lot of people have a large concern for performance, you know, in-game performance frame rates. I'm stuck at 120 frames right now. That's max. I'm playing 4K HDR. The YouTube video is not in HDR, and I can't friggin' figure out how to fix it. It's been 2 days, but yeah, it's I'm playing it, you know, max settings. The only thing I don't have max is clouds. They're not on photo mode. They're on very high. We do have DLSS quality 66%. If I put it to off, I'd lose about 10 frames. I don't know if you can see this on OBS. No, it doesn't look like you can. Yeah, but I have a little graphs up here. Tell me performance, all that. But yeah, man, I'm stuck at 120 FPS. If I turn off DLSS, I'm at like 110. You know, I don't lose that much. The game at this point, in some instances, is pretty GPU bound. Like last night, I was in Area 18. I was flying over Area 18, maybe 3 or 4 kilometers above the surface. So it was a bit high up, and I was able to see, like, you know, the circumference of the actual planet itself. So, but again, I was getting 120 frames, and my GPU percentage was literally 95% usage. Now, again, let me say that I don't know anything about game development. I'm just some random regular dude. But from what I can tell, they're doing a great job at optimization. With Vulkan in the distance as well, it's only going to get better, man. Literally every single aspect of this game can only get better given time. Alright, we got a cutter up there. That's the target. There are 2 targets? Scan for target, neutralize target. Alright. So he doesn't see me yet. And then we have another cutter down here. He's coming from me. It's I only have 1 gun, which is a damn shame. I don't know where my other gun went. I think I took it off for some reason. Why would do that? In the cave, I hate how it just disappeared. The marker, no. It was like right here though. But I don't see any cave anywhere. What's this? Minables? Cave active? Yeah, but there is no cave. Maybe it's over here. Get off me, dude. Cave.
Radar contact.
It's not the cave. Alright. Contract complete. Tell me he crashed into the ground and died. Yeah, he crashed into the mountain and died. That's hysterical. I love that. Okay, mission failed successfully. Very nice. Can we get you to do the same thing? I'm over here now. Fly straight at me. Watch what happens. No, he don't want the smoke. He's running away. JK, here it comes. You gonna ram me or something? What are you doing? What's the idea behind that? I found the cave. There it is. Alright, we're gonna missile this guy. If I have any. So this is the CL. I don't think it has missiles. Just dumbfired it. Lost my 1 missile. Dude, dumbfire the second one too. Tell me how that almost hit. Little fucking pea shooter. What is this doing to him? Get away from me, bro. Just fly away and we'll be done. Where are the guns? It's the shields. Or that's the engines. Yeah, I might have another missile. It doesn't look like his shields are up though. I've actually been tearing through it with these M4As. M3As, whatever they are. I would love to have brought the lightning, but you know, there's no room for a cargo box there. Most I'd be able to do is bring a 1/8 SCU box and put it in storage, which would be probably fine for a mine, a cave. I mean, are you going down? Yeah, it looks like he's out of here. No, never mind. Okay. So just some evasive maneuvers. Really want to get a Tobii eye tracker. If anybody has one and they, you know, speak from experience, I think I'll definitely buy one. But you know, if you can give me a good reason to buy one right here, right now, that'd be cool. Look for that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to get a different gun on this. A second gun, I mean. Got him finally. Watch you crash and burn. Ew. Ew, there it goes. Ew. Let's go. Alright, let's find this cave again. I was trying not to fly too far away. That's the other cutter. It's, pretty recognizable. Just, you know, a big hole in the ground. This area's nice and flat, nice and barren, not many trees. I should be able to spot it from here. I think there also should be some artifacting towards the cave. I don't know if that's what you would call it, but some artifacting towards the cave entrance. Because it's a different area, maybe, so you'll be able to see the entrance. I'm gonna try and back up a little bit. Yeah, that'd be cool if we had like a scan and it would find the entrance. It would be a little unknown marker right on the entrance. That's why I hate doing these cave bounties though, because there's no real marker for the cave. It's you have to once you get close to the bounty, the marker for the cave disappears completely. God forbid you fly a kilometer away when you're fighting the bounty. Now you gotta figure out which direction you came from, fly back there, and look for the cave opening. Yeah, this is at this point it's almost not gonna happen. I will say that I recognize one of these rocks, one of these big rocks. Where was it? From what I thought was the cave the first time, but it wasn't. Okay, now I even lost that big rock. Yeah, that's the sort of artifacting that I'm talking about, is this little, see how it's like black and purple right there? Yeah, I think that would also be shown on the cave entrance. Yeah, I think that's too far away. Yeah, maybe not artifacting. Definitely not artifacting being the word for that. Shit, man. Do a little zoom. Oh, I didn't even have... Gotcha, because I was only on fucking group 2 for my guns. Word. You know, for next time, the more you learn, you know? See, I'm still learning stuff about this game every day. Granted, I knew about that, but completely forgot about it. Also forgot about gimbals, too. Always forget about them. That's way too far. It wasn't all the way out there, I don't think. But then again, it could have been. Like I said, I don't know how far I was flying when I was fighting that cutter. Those cutters. Fly down here a little more. Okay, so it looks like things were streaming out when I flew up there, and that's why I wasn't able to find that rock that I recognized, which was this one. However, that still doesn't make finding the cave any easier. It's another rock. Damn, bro, I wanted to go in the cave. I had a feeling, I was feeling lucky. I was thinking I would find some genolite. That I don't have a mining tool to obtain, to gather with. That sucks. Yeah, that's why I was trying to fly to the cave as soon as I arrive, just fly right to it and fight above the cave. That way when I'm done fighting, I just look down and I'm at the cave still. Not I have to look around for the cave like this. 'Cause this is crazy. I don't think that's it. I'll fly over there though. No, that's not it. Alright. Yeah, it's looking like it's no cave action today. Cutter's all the way over there. Damn, bro, that's a shame. And I saw the cave, too. I said, there's the cave, and I tried to stay really close to it. But there's literally nothing that I can reference and say, oh, I was close to there when I saw that cave. Let me fly back to the thing that I saw. Besides that one rock that at this point is gone now. Because one, it streams out when you fly far away. And I don't have a second one, so I don't even know why I said one. Second reason. Yeah, man, that sucks. No cave. Guess it's for the best. Maybe I would have died down there. Fell down through the earth, something like that. Would have been sick. Lost my anvil chessboard that I found. Yeah, I'm not seeing any caves. Not seeing any caves and not seeing any little unknown markers that say there's diamonds over here or something. I should absolutely 110% be able to see a cave from here. But I suppose not. I can't zoom in any further, and I don't think it's worth it to fly all the way down there again just to look at that and say, okay, that's not the cave. Or give me fucking 30 seconds and I'll leave. Okay, yeah, that's a no-go on the cave. Smarter thing probably would just be to go here and pick up another fucking mission that brings me to a different cave. See, bounty hunter. Single seater craft, minimal support. The Magda wreck site. That's not cave. That's not how you spell cave. Last seen at a cave on Ida. I think Ida's a different planet, a different moon now. Hurston. These are PvP. Engineering wing of the ASD facility and the research wing. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna do the cave on Ida. No, we'll do this Magda wreck site first, since that's the same moon that I'm on. About 300 kilometers away. Okay, it looks like we are able to QT to it, interestingly enough. Saves me a little bit of time. Man, I hope I wasn't, hope this volume wasn't too loud the whole time. And I think this had a single seater bounty, so it's gonna be PvP dogfight, not PvP, it's gonna be dogfighting. But I'll definitely go down to the Caterpillar, see if there's any boxes there. Do a quick scan. Now, the same thing's going to happen where if I fly close to this, I'm going to lose the marker for the shipwreck. There goes the marker for the shipwreck. You cannot see the ship from this high up. So for me to try to find it after would be a little bit difficult because I wouldn't be able to fly up and then look down and find it. Now it's spawned in. I'm about 3.5 kilometers above. Okay, let's slow it down, huh? Looks like the target is in a 100i, or a 100 series. Target flew into the ground. Again. So my job here is done. See if there's anything here to loot. I do highly doubt it. Might be a couple blue boxes. Maybe a couple commodity crates. 1/8 SCU crates. Surely no enemies though. Dead body over there. For an investigation mission. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a piece of the ship here. If this is just a missing texture. Maybe not, looking at it again. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. And up here, every Caterpillar wreck is like this. I don't know if it's intentional, but I don't know if there's something up there, if you're supposed to get a little crate to then climb up on and climb up on there. I don't think there's a different way to get up in that second level, which is actually the first level, but this is just upside down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no other way to get in. No other way to get up. These doors don't open. Maybe from the inside they open, you can drop down, I don't know. Nothing there. Nothing in there. It's got some glasses, I'll take those. Yes please and thank you. Apex glasses is mine. I'll take those boots as well. Okay, so it's not for nothing. Came down here. Got some shades. I know one person that'll buy these. They said they were looking for glasses. I know one person that could buy these. Not that they will. Can't get through there with the backpack, I'm guessing. But yeah, not that there's much in there. probably just, like I said, one blue crate. See if we can jump over this instead. Not looking like it. We can do this instead, just jump to that side. Let's get a little running start. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Okay, these boxes can be used. I don't know if they're used for climbing, but they are in fact puzzle pieces. These caterpillar wrecks, my understanding was that they were, you know, just these wrecks to begin with, and then they were improved upon by adding little platforming puzzles. You know, jump up on this, go get these boxes, bring the boxes over here so that you have something to jump up on. So this could be what's going on here. You need to bring these boxes to that other ship, other section of the ship, and then you can climb upon them. Let me see if I can climb up on them. No. No, so there's no mantle animation for these boxes, which begs the question, why are they here? I mean, sure, I guess you can jump up on them, but in that little cubby where in that other section of the ship, I don't think that's gonna be, I don't think that's really gonna work too well. I think these boxes might just be used as something to jump up onto. See, like, I go up to that and I mantle it. Yeah, nothing here. Again, I don't know why they have these 4 boxes. We'll try and take one though. We'll see if we can get up in that caterpillar place. Nope, can't take the boxes out. Okay. We're gonna take a red one. Maybe we can fit the red ones through. This box here, go check the rest of this real quick. And I don't think that there's anything here at all, and this is a huge waste of time. Just some MacFlex core. Got glasses. If I can find a second pair of shades, that would be killer. Yes. Very nice. That door's not able to be interacted with. No shades. And this is, I believe, the cockpit. The cockpit module, because they're detachable in the Caterpillar. I'm not going to jump down there for fear that I can't get out, but I know that, yeah, there's a little... Oh, is there? Okay. Ken. You got some glasses, bro? Come on. Alright, fuck you. Let's get out of here, I guess. curious if this would snap to the cargo grid. 2 cargo grids. Probably. I think I've done exactly this before, and I can't jump high enough to still reach up there even with this box here. And I can't mantle up there either. At least I can shine my light up there and look for a second. There's like, it's literally nothing up there. I don't think it's meant to be anything up there. It's just, it just is there. Yeah, see, and I can't, there's not enough space for me to jump up onto the box and clear going through that. Let's take it a step further. I'm not sure that I jump high enough to get on top of that box. If I did, I'd... Oh. Alright, this is the highest I've been in this room. And I'm still not convinced that there is anything at all up here to see. That door's closed. That door's also closed, so yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's nothing up there. It's just the best hiding spot in the world, if you were into that sort of thing. I would love to do that though. Maybe hide a crate full of pico balls, like 50 pico balls, which would be like 50 million. Put it at a rec site. I don't know. As cool as that would be, probably incredibly difficult to organize and bring to reality. Advertise. Yeah. Give hints towards, like, what am I gonna say? It's at a rec site. Go check on it. There's 50 rec sites. 4 moons around this one planet. Like, no, it's not. No. Single seater craft, minimal support. A cave on Magda. We get a second chance at this cave business.
Take off completely. Shields off. Shields off.
Should be high enough for, ooh, interesting. I can almost guarantee you that there will be ships over there. I want to go there. Alright, we're going to set a waypoint and then cancel it. Yeah, so there is definitely a quantum beacon mission that leads you to there, but there is no jumpable point. Now, whenever I do one of those quantum beacon missions, there are other ships there. Is there stuff in the ships? Usually not. Would it be worth it to fly over there and check it out? Probably not. But is that one of the things that keeps me going? The chance that there could be somebody's ship out there at that remote location with a whole bunch of shit waiting in there for me to take it? Hell yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, so if we're able to quantum jump to this second cave, I don't know why the first one I wasn't able to. Maybe I didn't even try. Maybe I failed to aim the ship nose at it and recognize that it was spooling. So we're gonna deal with things a little bit differently. We're gonna fly right to the cave, go like as close to the cave as we can, and then we're gonna just kind of sit there for a second. See if the ships come to me, when they come to me, if they fly into the ground again for the 3rd time in a row. That would make things easy. We're going to keep the We're gonna keep course.
Shields
Alright, slow it down, slow it down. Headlights on. Unknown. There's the cave, yeah, so you can see the entrance from a little bit farther away. Kinda glitches on you. Alright, so we are above the cave. And my headlights don't work. Oh shit! Jesus fucking Christ. No way. Okay, well, yeah, and okay. I set my regen point to the Idris, so I don't know why we're spawning me at Area 18. Well, I guess that's it for the video. Remember, you know, set your speed limiter. Especially when you're close to the ground. Yeah, to do that, you hold left Alt on the keyboard and scroll your mouse wheel up and down, and that will increase or decrease the maximum speed at which you're able to travel. Donnie didn't do that. Donnie paid the price. Donnie's got work in 40 minutes, and now instead of me going in this cave for 40 minutes, I gotta spend 40 minutes just getting back to my ship and getting my loot. So, see you guys next time. Oh, is this a med gel container? It is. Can't pick up. Yeah, see you guys.